Hello viewers, in this video we'll be talking about introduction to advertising. So let's have a look at the topics that will be covered in this presentation. Introduction, definitions of advertising, key players in advertising, advertising goals and importance of advertising. What you say in advertising is more important than how you say it, said David Ogilvy. Advertising is fundamentally persuasion, and persuasion happens to be not a science but an art, said William Bernbach. And Leo Burnett opined that make it simple, make it memorable, make it inviting to look at, and make it fun to read. So let's have a look at the definitions of advertising. So this definition given by National Association of Marketing Teachers of America, which said, advertising is any paid form of non-personal presentation of goods, services or ideas to a group, such presentation being openly sponsored by the advertisers. It includes the use of such media as magazines and newspapers, radio, motion pictures, outdoor media cards, catalogs, direct mail directories and references, store sign, programs, menu cards, novelties and circulars. In another definition given by the American Marketing Association, advertising is defined as any form of non-personal presentation of ideas, goods and services for action openly paid by an identified sponsor is called advertising. So let's understand the key players in advertising. So advertisers are the ones who basically give the ad for the consumers. They are somebody who are the owners of the brands and they hire an advertising agency which act as a mediator for reaching out to the customers. Next comes the media through which you reach out to the customers. Be that newspapers, be that radio, be that television. It's a medium through which you reach out to the customers or the consumers. The government authorities who are the final approvals and are also required for the licensing, are also required for the various approvals for putting up your advertisements at various places. So they also play a very important role. And then come the suppliers, the people who are finally responsible for reaching out a material to you, right? That the material is reached on time, whether you are getting the things on time, whether you are getting all the promotional materials and the novelties on time. So let's understand what are the key goals of advertising. The first one is persuade or convince your consumer to why he should buy or purchase a product. Inform them about the latest development, inform them about the new products in the market, inform them related to what are the changes, what are the developments, what are the trends that are happening in the market. And the third function is remind, right? Which is basically for creating a recall value for your brand. Reminding your consumers again and again that you exist in the market. Right? That they are supposed, because nowadays advertising is focusing more towards sustaining relationship. So let's discuss about the importance of advertising. The first one is making space in the market. For example, when you start, there's a pre-testing mode where you start, throwing some advertisements or some marketing techniques in the market before the product is formally launched, just to check whether it has created a space, whether it has generated inquiries and people are asking about it. So advertising is very important to make a space of the product in the market. And also advertising is also used when you create a USP for your product and people start differentiating it with the other products. That is also another way of creating a space in the market. Next point is build repeat sales. That once you have purchased a product, so advertising generally focuses on repeat sales Nowadays that we see, when you are going to go for a second or a third buying, so you're going to get more discount for your next purchase. You'll be getting 20% discount or 30% discount. That is all a technique for a repeat build up sales. And the next point is creates demand in the market. Right? Advertising also focuses on creating a demand by regularly showcasing a product and advertising a product in the various mediums. It is creating a demand in the market. Right? Next is it's because advertising also plays a role of informing the masses about various products. It also informs people about the new products which are launched in the market. So it provides more information to the customers. The next point is it also makes people aware about the socially relevant causes. The way we have seen the advertisements of Clean India, Swachh Bharat, Green India, then we see Save Water, then we see, it also educates the people about the social issues that are very prevalent in our country. And the next one is creating the free choices. They provide you, when you go to any retail, you are provided, in case you want to purchase a shampoo, you are provided with so many options, right, onto the board. So that is basically advertising provides you with the free choices that whatever you want to purchase. Next is it adds a revenue, of course, to the medium. The advertising adds revenue to the newspapers because it also adds revenues to the radio industry, to the television industry. Creates companies' goodwill because whenever we see an ad and we see a company contributing some amount to the social cause or contribute some amount towards the development of the humans, for example, PNG products provide 1% of it to the girls' education, and then there are so many other examples towards it. So each brand contributing towards some social cause. So that somewhere creates value of the company, because then the consumers thinks that the company is not all about profit. It is also about helping people. It's also about humanity and looking towards the human development. The next point is advertising is also very important for sustaining the relationship between the producer and the customers. You have to keep your publics happy. You have to keep your targets happy, be that your producer, be that your distributor, be that your retailer. So because it's all about sustaining relationship. Advertising is no more about profit maximization. It is all about sustaining relationships for a longer period of time. And another advantage of advertising is building up inquiries. When you see a particular ad in a newspaper or a magazine or in a radio, so next time when you walk into the showroom or a departmental store, you have certain queries, or probably you'll ask whether the offer is still valid, or you ask if there was a freebie with it, would you like to provide it or not. So that way. And next is it provides a point of difference. When you see multiple products laying up in the store, you see that the branding of the one of the product is different from the other. When you see that the one products look different, the bottle shape is different. For example, we talk about one shampoo provides your hair shine, another provides smoothing, another provides straightening to your hairs. So each product is having a different USP which is standing for, and this USP is emphasized by the advertising, right? So that was all about the the introductory chapter to advertising. Hope we have been able to build up your base. So thank you for watching it.